Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so that you get notified. And welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be rating the movies I watched in 2025 out of 10. This is the part one. There are a lot of movies I watched, so I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll rate a few of them in this and then continue in the next episode. So yeah, guys, I feel like this year moved by so fast and I had so much on my plate. I didn't watch as many movies as I usually do because I'm into movies. I'm a very big movie person and I like good romance. So the first movie is called The Last Tsar. It's a historical movie about the last royal family in Russia and how they were like phased out and devolution came in and democracy. It was not so bad. It was my first time watching such a genre. I would give it a good 6. We move on to Bed and Breakfast Mary. It was a nice Hallmark movie, Christmas theme. The romance was romancing. For this one, I'll give it a good 8.5. Next one is Annie Boleyn. It was more like a storytelling of a lady that was abused and all that bad stuff in the English Empire and things like that. She was a good lady, but she was taken advantage of and all that stuff. I'll give this one a 6. So the next one is Christmas on a Windmill Way. It was a very nice Hallmark movie as well. This one I'll give it a 10 out of 10. A romance sparkling from saving a windmill that belonged to a certain family that was like a centerpiece and just something people used to go to in this certain town and all that good stuff. It's really nice. 10 out of 10. I recommend. Next one is A Paris Christmas Waltz. This one was a holiday movie involving travel, dance, and you just know how Paris is beautiful. But in the holiday, the movie was nice, romantic, and the romance was romancing. This one I'll give it a good 9 out of 10. Your friends and family. This was a good series. Yeah, it was nice about the divorced man, family that like his work interrupted his family life, ended up the wife ended up cheating on him with his best friend, so they had to divorce, and they still had to be responsible for her and his family while like interconnected in their lives. And he lost his job, but couldn't, tell the family and friends. He ended up becoming a thief just to keep up with um, the friends and the family. Like he came from a rich compound and stuff like that. And it didn't end well because he wanted to keep up that image and try to compete with the best friend and things like that. It was a really, really good series. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Hello, Love, Goodbye, a very nice Filipino movie. Growing up, I used to watch a lot of Filipino series and movies with my mom, so this one was nostalgic. I give it a 10 out of 10. You can never go wrong with the Catherine movies. She did her thing. It was about her relocating to China and just trying to better the life of her family and whatnot in the trenches and in the chaos of being an immigrant and trying to work and save and support family. She found love and it was nice. I highly recommend 10 out of 10 this movie. The Ugly Stepsister. It was a twist of some dark things where it was a royal movie. Someone gets married to a royal, the husband dies. She has to keep up with the political and social things, requirements. However, the stepdaughter was prettier than her actual daughter, but she wanted her daughter to get married, which ended up being a disaster because looks like she felt she was ugly and needed to do a lot of things which caused a lot of chaos. It was a really good movie to teach about social expectations and also just it wasn't so bad. So this one I would give it a good 6 out of 10. Yeah. Demon Hunters K-pop. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. One of the best uh, K-pop cartoons I've watched in a long time. So 10 out of 10. Let's talk about you, a classic Chinese drama about this confused family. It's a good romance because it ends really, really well, where they learn what love really is and what family is all about and unity. They were really confused, arguments and issues with money, finances, and whatever, but they ended up figuring it out at the end. I highly recommend this. One of the nice K, what's this, C dramas I've watched. So this one I'll give it a 7 out of 10 only because there's a lot of adult things, which yeah, there's too much. Ruth and Boaz, I give it a good 7.5, only because I'm opinionated and I feel like the story was changed a little bit. If it was maintained, it would have been a 10 out of 10, but it was a good movie. Yeah. The Devil is a Liar. It's a nice Nigerian movie, and it was one of the movies I watched in a long after a long while. So it was about more so deception, lies, moral immoralities, and stuff like that. So women stay awoke, men stay awoke. There's a lot of deception going on. Yeah, so it was really nice. The ending wasn't what I expected, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10. But it was a good movie. It's just so eye-opening. People can bomb you. People can be all in your face when it's deception. So there are certain things that you need to look out for and just be conscious. Go and watch that movie so that you learn some tactics. Love in Taipei, very nice. Very nice college drama. It's so amazing. Yeah, that one I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because the romance was romancing, the comedy, the drama it was amazing. So 10 out of 10. The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, another nice romantic movie. So I give it a 10 out of 10. You guys go and watch it. Just go and watch. Anonymously Yours, classic teen romance. This one, yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 also. Amazing, good chemistry, the dynamics of the way they met, the romance at school, and then also just not knowing each other. Ended up finding that the person you've been bonding with, you've been telling about your crush, who's the actual person, is the person. So the romance was good. I recommend you go and watch. Dear X is a melodrama. I liked it, but not so much because the ending was not what I expected. Unless they say there's a new season coming in, because I was rooting for the main drama, for the main male actor to have a happy ending because you can't just love someone and be used like that. That is crazy, but unfortunately it happens. And yeah, that girl was so deceptive, manipulative, and all that. And just seeing a bad person win over good people was not sitting well with me. It didn't end really well, so yeah, the ending was not so good. I'll give that one a 5 out of 10. I kept on giving that movie hope, how you be like, maybe to get better. She keeps getting worse and doing worse things. Wow. Next up is Lie to Me. It was a nice K drama. Yeah, you start up with lies and then end up falling and then secrets come out and now try to solve them and prove to everyone that it's not a lie, it's true. I love you, you love me. It's a very nice gay romance and I give it a 10 out of 10. Next up is Would You Marry Me? Of course I would, my love. Just kidding, but this one was another classic K drama. It was amazing, amazing. That man knew what to do, and he was so direct and not, hiding around the bushes. He liked the girl, and if you have a crush and you find out, you do everything you can to, keep them around and also just make sure that things progress. He was really romantic and expressive of his emotions. I love that one. That's a 10 out of 10 plus another 10. Do another 10, add that 10 to the other 10 and make it a 10 out of 10 out of 10, 10, 10. You get it? You get the math? And with your math, I know the gents won't get this one. So yeah. Love Untangled, another nice K drama, but this one is a movie about an hour plus or so. Really nice. It really shows that if somebody loves you, they love you for who you are, especially like appearance wise. I'm not saying that you should become the what. No, no, no. I'm saying appearance wise, they will like appreciate the features you have and like you. You don't need to change your physical being in order for someone to find you attractive and like you. The person who likes you, they will like you in your most natural being, even if you do enhancements like powder, makeup, whatever. That will just enhance your beauty and not change the actual reality of the fact that they love your personality and who you are. If you find yourself changing in terms of personality from this good person you are and change it to a bad person just to fit in and make someone like you, then they're not your person. Because your person will make you comfortable in being a good person, having good manners, good morals, and then just when they come in your life, they are going to better the foundation that you have. So for that movie, I talk too much because Mama love me. I like to watch. So for that one, I give it a good 10 out of 10 as well. Last but not least for this video is going to be Dynamite Kiss, another K-drama. I give it a 10 out of 10. So like a short story is when a guy likes you, everything about you is magical. Once it was a whole nice romance and where you come from, doesn't matter. What matters is who you are and what you want to become. And when you find that person, they'll appreciate that and love you through all the phases and seasons of life. That man was so expressive. I love gentlemen, but also I love masculine men. Masculinity was there and he just showed up in ways that he was supposed to. Gents can show up for those girls that you like. Also, don't hide your feelings. You want another man to get your girl, you show up, be expressive, tell her, do things for her. Make sure you set the boundaries and show her to say, it's me. You know, I'm a dominant. I'm dominant. Okay, guys. So that's it for this video. I'll do a part two just to make it short and sweet. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Share this with your friends that you watch movies with. Those ones that you send the reels with, like share reels with those ones you send TikToks about new movies, those ones you share the bill for Netflix and all that good stuff. Those ones that you ask for their Netflix passwords, share this video with them. Share it with your mom, share it with everyone that you know, and tell them that this girl, she's on YouTube and she's making really great content for us. Being consistent, guys. Being consistent. That's why you be consistent on my videos. Show some love. You know, share. Just put it on your status or just tag me. Just let me know what you think. Even if people like this, ta-da, you press that button. Leave a comment. Just, mean the world to me. Thank you, guys. Remember, God loves you. And God is good, not sometimes, but all the time. So, see you guys in my next one. It's a bye for now. Enjoy your Christmas. Prosperous 2026. Remember, Christ is the reason for the season. Bye, guys. I love you all.